Okay, and let's start. No. Hi, everyone. Oh, God. Oh, God. 2 days in a row, I might die from this. Maybe I should make it Wednesday and Friday instead of Wednesday and Thursday. Ooh. But today, we shall be exploring a Halloween Town and then, Wonderland, and I'm going to lose my fucking mind if I can't do the Trickmaster and Larxene's boss battles. Fine. Oh my god, I hate both of them. Trickmaster just because he's a big old bitch. And Larxene just because she's the first real organization fight you have to worry about. Axel's not too bad for being, you know, the first organization member you fight, but, Larxene is the first bullshit one. Yeah, 3 parts in. I'm looking forward to this. Let's just hope, you know, it doesn't take over 2 hours like yesterday. It's gonna take over 2 hours like yesterday. What am I kidding? I don't know why I keep saying my drink's all the way over there. It's really hard to reach it. Oh yay, more KH2 Heartless. Why do we not have a higher high potion? I could have sworn my high potion was a 5. Or do I have another high potion that I wasn't paying attention to? Yay! See, Blitz, oh my god, Blitz breaks the game, well, early game. Just remember, be smart, do not do what I do on other save files and try and blitz your way through bosses. It doesn't work. Because 9 times out of 10, bosses are too high to actually hit their weak points. For Blitz. Well, usually that, or just... they have too many points you need to start hitting. Like, say, Ursula later. She has 3 spots you need to hit. Well, 2 spots before you can actually hit her and start wrecking her, health bar. A real health bar. Okay. And so it begins. Missing my blitzes. Oh, that... Oh, I feel dumb for that one. I dropped it. That was entirely on me. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. Eh. Oh, whoops.
It's over. It's over.
Also, unfortunately, Victor, reason Victor's not here yet is because he got tied up somewhere. Should probably be joining us soon enough. Ooh, yay.
Yeah.
I'll take a fucking card. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I know the prices go up. I don't know how often they go up in the Moogle shop. Because I want to say it's every world, but I might be wrong. It might be every set of worlds that the price goes up dramatically. Again, I'm probably wrong on that. So fuck off. God damn it!
It's over. It's over.
Yay! First level up. You know, I'm not looking forward to Refuse just because...
It's over.
God, fucking Refuse story sucks. It's boring as hell. Oh, right. No. It's boring as hell. There's literally nothing to do. And you get set card decks. Which means you must suffer through fights. Thankfully, the card decks do change up for organization battles. But some of the ones that are forced in worlds, you do have to suffer with the deck it gives you. Also, I think I hosed myself. I think, this is the floor I usually do Monstro on, and now I'm gonna have to suffer because there's a lot of rooms that go in certain lead in circles. Yeah, this is the what I'm used to seeing Monstro on. God damn it. Now, why would I wait until floor 5 to do Monstro? Who knows? Probably because I'm an idiot. Now, doing Monstro as early as you can. I wouldn't suggest doing it before Olympus Coliseum or at least Agrabah, one of the two, so you can start getting the Keyblade from that world. Those worlds. The reason I recommend doing it that way is so you can actually get those world's Keyblades, which are nigh mandatory for a good deck by these last 3 worlds. Again, oh wait, no, I've never said that. And don't take my advice as, you know, this is how you have to play the game. Play how you want, if you're even gonna play it. I know this game turns off a lot of people from itself just because, well, it's long, it can get tedious, and I think the most tedious part about it is probably doing something like streaming, because then you're just sitting here talking to yourself like a crazy person, and your neighbors are wondering why you're talking so loud. No, but streaming is a little boring if you don't have anything to do, because this game gets grind happy, and one of my favorite things to do when playing it is just sitting here watching YouTube videos during the grind. That way I don't lose my fucking mind. Cause, yeah, oh god, the grind gets bad sometimes. Oh, sure, now it's starting to give me good cards all the damn time. But yeah, this game's fun to experiment with. Unlike, say, 1 and 2, where, you know, you have your set leveling system. This one's fun to figure out how you can break it, just because slates are broken in general. Oh, I don't have enough. I can get 2. Maybe I'll just wait until I, Stop giving me them! Oh, look, I got Dumbo. Also gonna... I only need gravity and cloud cards and arrow cards. Well, and cure cards. Which means I'm gonna get rid of my fires. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. I can get rid of my blizzards though, I don't really need those. Mistakes were made though. I'm gonna suffer now because I just got rid of a bunch of fire cards and Mega Flare requires. That's gonna be bad. Also, why is it not giving me any cloud cards? Yeah, that got me enough. Cool. I just... Oh god, I wish summon cards were different colored from magic cards. It's irritating that they're in the same pool. It's even more irritating when the game's not giving you what you want. Hey look, I got a fire card back. Well, gotta wait until next world. Yay. That was a waste of time. And points. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why they kept that in here. Why are the doors lock-onable from the overworld?
It's over. Yeah.
It's irritating and a relic of the GBA title.
It's over.
Because, you didn't have a triangle button, obviously, for a reaction input for activating the door. Which meant, to open doors and make the next room, you had to smack them with the keyblade.
It's over.
I'm thinking they just kept that in there as a reference to the GBA version. Hope that's all that is.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, sorry for going quiet, I'm just running out of things to talk about.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Ooh! Wait, no, I still took damage from that.
It's over.
What again? Another Golden Bounty? Woo! Cards I don't need more of!
Yeah. 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 It's over.
Oh, that's why. Okay. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting to KH2 and BBS critical mode. They're both very fun in their own right. That and honestly, I've had the most fun playing KH1 during that stream session or sessions because I think that was the most challenging I've ever had dealing with KH1. And it's changed my opinion of a few things, too. Like, I originally thought Sephiroth in 1 was much harder than Sephiroth in 2, but I can see why people, why even I thought that, but I definitely changed my mind. Sephiroth's not nearly as hard in 1 as he is in 2, just because of the random factors that 2 can fuck you over on. And him just being generally faster and more combo-oriented in 2. 1, he's just a powerhouse. Is that fine? Oh. Okay. But yeah, in 1, he's just a powerhouse. So long as you're paying attention and not forgetting to heal and making sure you can stop his Heartless Angel attack, it's pretty easy. I mean, he's still pretty easy in 2. It's just, again, the randomness factor. 2 has a lot more RNG on his moves. They're all easier to counter than his 1 counterpart, but there are just some times where he can straight up outmatch your speed and start wrecking your day faster than you can say, "Please stop, Sephiroth Senpai." It's
over. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Hell, Kurt Zisa was a harder fight than Sephiroth just because of how often he got me close to dying.
Yeah. It's over.
Comparatively, I mean. But that was mostly just because locking my magic.
It's over.
Also, I realized,
It's over.
yeah, they gave Terra a couple of abilities from both Kurt Zisa and the Xemnas fight in 1. Obviously, KH2 Final Mix came out way after KH1 Final Mix, which implies, you know, those abilities that Xemnas and Kurt Zisa had were in KH1 long before Terra was even a fight. But yeah, the move where Xemnas lifts you up into the air with the shock ball and locks your abilities while you're constantly taking minor damage, and then if you fuck up on pressing the release button correctly, you'll take massive damage. That's something Terra has, and it's actually one of his main moves that you can get frickin' screwed over on, because Terra's a very interesting boss, and I didn't know this the first 100 times I fought him, but he actually has 3 major moves he will always start the fight with. The first set, and he spams these, by the way. He doesn't just use it once and then choose a different move, which is why I thought he was so RNG when I was fighting him the first couple of times. But I found out his 3 major moves are actually set. They're randomly chosen at the beginning of his battle. And you can either get really lucky by having the easily blockable one, which is him rushing you with his Keyblade. You could get slightly unlucky by having the slightly harder blockable one, where he turns his Keyblade into a Keyblade glider and starts bum rushing you, the same as with his Keyblade bum rush. And then you could be extremely unlucky where he starts teleporting around and using his Keyblade as a bow and arrow, which, again, just like Xemnas, locks your abilities. Or locks your command options. And what's worse off is, unlike Xemnas, who kinda seems to have a flat rate of damage for that attack, Terra's is very, very heavily enforced, depending on what difficulty you're playing. And critical, your health passively just drains. Oh god, it's bad. And then, just like Kurt Ziso, where he goes back and forth between locking your physical attacks and your magic, Terra does the same, except it's a blockable, no, not blockable, it's a dodgeable move. He'll rush right at you and then do a jumping ground pound, and it will either lock your magic or attack. Locking your attack is pretty bad, just because it's easier to break his extra HP bar with attacks. But locking your magic is even worse, just because you obviously can't heal. And during most of that fight, on critical mode at least, Donald and Goofy aren't going to be any help of healing you, so you better bring a bunch, and I do mean a bunch, of ethers. Or even elixirs. If you don't, you're gonna get hosed really fast. Terra is a very nasty boss fight. And he's not even that worth it either, because the only two things you get from him are Proof of Existence, which is just an extra little bauble item that changes Sora's crown color or gives him the crown in the first place, depending on how many proof items you have. Those were some new items in Final Mix. And then he also gives you a item that you can easily grind from the data battles, and also the cave right before the data battles. Oh no, wait, no, you can't grind them. But still, they're much easier attained from the data battles than Terra's fight. And it's a synthesis material too, which is even more infuriating because I think it only makes a couple of endgame weapons, and by that point you should already have Donald, Goofy, and Sora maxed out with their equipment, likely having Save the Queen and King Pluses, and then having Ultima weapon. Anyway, more on those proof items. They also added 13 Mushroom Heartless, very reminiscent of KH1 and Rechain's white, black, and rare truffle mushroom enemies.
Hello.
Oh, hey! I was just rambling about
that.
Kingdom Hearts shit.
Sorry about that. I actually was here before you. I guess I just nodded off while I was waiting. It's a long day today. Never get a job at fast food, Aaron. Otherwise, you'll be putting away 25 boxes of fries in a room where you only have space for 14.
Ah, the wonders.
The wonders indeed. At least there was a good note to it.
Was it?
I forgot to clock out when I had to go on break, so I technically got more time today. I mean, I kind of feel bad about that, but at the same time, no, I don't.
I don't feel bad about it. Burger King and all that.
Not to mention that truck was horrendous.
Up and around. Damn it.
Did you know what the worst part about it was?
What?
It was all the freezer, right? So I thought, at least with the freezer going, I'll be relatively cold since it was hot. The freezer turned off and didn't turn back on till I was already done in there.
Insult to injury. And then more injury.
Yep.
But yeah, I was just rambling about the KH2 because I was getting really bored not talking about anything during this grind.
Well, you just started, so I didn't miss much.
You didn't. I mean, you missed the opening fight of Halloween Town, that's about it. And about 15 minutes of me rambling.
Or Donald gets punked by Jack.
Oh yeah, that too. You just got pranked. Come on, do an attack. Come on, do an attack. Come on. Not you. Not you. Fuck off. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's such rudeness.
Sucks vulgarity.
Also, I constantly got bombarded last night while I was playing P5 by, Caroline just being like, such rudeness. Or is it Justine who says that?
Yeah, it sounded too polite. I'm pretty sure it was Justine.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard that line, but it's when you're skipping through all of their dialogue, when you're in the Velvet Room. Well, when you're, you know, going back and forth between the, execution menus and the Persona Compendium menus. She'll randomly say it if you start cutting her off.
I'm over 200 hours in that. I probably have at one point.
Oh shit, what? That's cool!
What?
These guillotines. You can get items from them by pulling off a full combo. That's dope as hell. Things you find
Oh, yeah,
out.
you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, hey. Beautiful Jojo step.
Yeah.
Oh my dear Lord, baby Jesus, the best of the Jesuses, give me the strength to not want to break my controller because these fucking shadows are trolling me.
Eh. It's the flowers you gotta look out for.
I don't give a shit about the flowers.
Freaking high card using motherfuckers.
Yeah, but Blitz breaks all and can't be broken because it's worth 15.
Yes, in other news, I ordered 4 PS2 games yesterday. 3 of which have already shipped as of 2 minutes ago.
But you told me that yesterday during the stream. That's not in
Yeah,
the
man,
news.
to
I
get
heard you
both
did
of the
that.
Rider games, Beautiful Joe, and all I'm waiting to ship now is Only Move the Brave.
I just love fighting KH2 enemies in Rechain. It's my favorite.
Your favorite.
Ah, bitch! I jumped right into it head first. And I'll start using my red cards. Not like I don't have a fuck ton of them. How many map cards do I actually have? Oh! I'm at max! Okay.
And now with a lot of grinding, I'm not surprised.
Well, it is proud mode. I'm not walking into a Larxene fight at level 2.
True.
Do you want to see me die 12 times?
It'd be grateful you can't do a level 1 run of this game.
Yeah. Oh.
I think the closest you could be is just like only HP or only CP runs.
Oh god. An only HP run would be horrifying. Actually, you can't even do that because once you hit the max cap for HP, it will start forcing you to take CP.
True.
Although the max cap for HP is 540, I think. So you got
I
a
think
good
so.
ways to go before you hit that cap. Like, you have to level up a lot.
And if you're doing a straight HP run, then you wouldn't probably be grinding to avoid that.
God, that'd be horrifying doing a straight HP run. No. That is one challenge I will never attempt.
Someone's probably done it.
But on proud mode?
Probably.
Like, I've barely gotten anywhere in my Cage 2 critical level 1 run.
Yeah.
And then Che lied about it and said I already finished one.
Yeah. It's over.
Granted, she, for some reason, thought that was about, you know, my regular critical runs. Because, God, those are fun. And no, that wasn't supposed to come out sarcastic. I do enjoy running critical on 2. It is one of my favorite things to do. Just because of the sheer fact that it turns it from a decent anime fighting RPG to a clutch-ass anime fighting RPG where fucking up once means you gotta restart the fight. And sometimes getting Mickey.
Not too.
Even though Mickey's usually literally no help on critical, because if you're getting Mickey, you're likely already dead because the boss is being a cheap bastard and doing way too much damage. And then Mickey's just gonna die for the same reason. And then you're gonna get revived with like 20 HP. If that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember the first time I figured out you could shoot someone Mickey like that.
Ah, good times. Although I'm pretty sure in critical you have a slightly higher chance of getting Mickey during boss fights.
I believe so, yeah.
Which is kind of ironic because my platinum run of Cage 2, once I got the PS4 version of it, I didn't get Mickey at all. I had to, because there's a trophy for it in both versions of 2.5 Remix, and I had to intentionally die to Xemnas' first armor battle just so I could get him. I made it all the way to the end of the game without any boss deaths. And the only deaths I did suffer from were usually getting my face kicked in by regular Heartless that, you know, just stunlocked me to death. That and the stupid fucking cars in Timeless River. Goddamn. Because that was before I knew about the cheat, or little cheatsy bullshit you could pull in there.
Very much so.
I did not know Chicken Little was so helpful in critical.
We never thought Chicken Little was helpful, period.
What's even more irritating is, I'm 98% sure Cage 2 changes, or Final Mix changed up a lot of hitboxes and invincibility frames for certain Heartless, if not all of them. And I played Cage 2 on multiple difficulties, so I've tested these stupid fucking cars out multiple times, and every time I fought them, it does seem like they're generally, or they generally have more invincibility frames on their rush attack than they used to. Which means you have a smaller window to break through their rush attack and not get fucking space jammed all over. Because come on and slam, welcome to the jam, Victor.
Space Jam 2 with LeBron James. It'll never happen. Man, you are just blitzing through this without a care in the world.
Yeah, this is going a whole lot faster than yesterday's shit. Then again, I do have more CP and a little more wiggle room. And I'm having less, of those fast little sorcerer fuckers. Because those are by far the worst things for blitzes. Just, they can easily outmaneuver you while you're blitzing.
It's over.
Also, this time I actually remembered we have bread I can eat.
It's over.
I'm also cheating a little by making rooms with few Heartless.
Yeah.
I'm probably not getting as much XP as I probably could at this point in the game, but it's better than, you know,
Yeah.
spending a whole hour doing grinding.
Yeah.
And it's not like I can skip the grind, because I have to level up.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Because your best friend on Proud Mode is being sufficiently leveled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you hear about some crazy-ass dude who actually got to level 100 on Destiny Islands?
Yep. I think it took him, what, 20-some hours?
Longer than that. It took him about 9 days to do it. Total time. Total time of just
And then he
grinding
probably
on
didn't even play the
Tidus.
rest of the game at that point.
It's over. It's over.
Just be God among men and Destiny Islands beating Riku every day.
Actually, he grinded on Tidus, not Riku. Mainly because apparently Tidus has more tech point opportunities. Which he does. He does.
It's over.
Because most of his attacks can easily be teched off of. Unlike Riku, who is a cheating bitch and likes countering most of your attacks. Hey! Wow! Holy shit! I can already go to the story rooms, and it's only been 40 minutes. Just under.
Yeah, that's the power of blitzing.
Let's just hope, you know, these smaller Heartless, or lesser Heartless rooms aren't gonna bite me in the ass. Nope, keep that. There we go. Get rid of some of my garbage red cards. Oh yeah, I am likely gonna be grinding for, key to reward cards once I get to the second set of worlds. That way I can go back and get, the room to reward, well, rewards. Don't you just love overly watered down versions of KH1's watered down story?
Yep.
I think that's the most irritating part about this game is the combat's monotonous and the story is pointless because it's just a watered down telling or retelling of KH1 other than the Castle Oblivion scenes. And even then, you don't see those often enough to actually care about them. Also, I think that's the worst change they could have possibly done for Halloween Town, is make the existential crisis of your visit being changed from having a heart to being or losing memories. That is the dumbest thing.
Yeah, they had to make it time for the game.
Thank God I'm actually using some of these cards for story doors. I am a tad concerned that I might run out of cards of a certain color by Destiny Island, which is gonna be a bitch and a half because it doesn't drop any green cards. and the room to rewards requires a green card. That's some good coffee.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, what I was saying earlier about Cage 2 was, yeah, they added those Mushroom 13 enemies, which give you, proof of something. I don't remember what that one's called. And then the data organization battles, give you another proof item. Which I don't remember if that's called proof of existence or Terra's proof is proof of existence. Either way, it doesn't matter. No, I had to use a roulette card. No. I just get the sinking feeling that most of this stream is gonna be me fighting Larxene over and over again.
Probably.
Oh no! Shit! I have to die now.
Why?
Cause I kinda forgot to change my deck to the boss deck. Mistakes were made.
And now you're gonna be Oogie Sickles.
And I can't just soft reset, because that would take me all the way back to my last save, which was before I even started grinding through. So yeah, I have to die now. Also, I do like this boss because I think it's the only boss that really takes the idea of card breaking to its fullest potential, because this is the only boss where you definitely need to understand card breaking.
Very true, it is one of my favorites in the game. And again, all the Oogie fights except for the first team were pretty good.
Come on, kill me already! Thank you. Take two. Let's try this again, but with confidence.
And the right deck.
Yeah, and the right deck. Those damn Moogles keep screwing me out of getting cloud cards. Oh hey, I can skip that now. Fuck your dice, I don't give a shit. Fuck you, Oogie Boogie.
Also, Joy, I guess what I have to do is sometime today or tomorrow.
What?
I have to make a character sheet for the D&D session I'm doing with friends Saturday. And sure, that'll be fun and all, but actually writing the whole thing down is confusing. Annoying. I suppose when Reed gets up later, I'll ask her to help me.
Oof. That was a little too easy.
A little too much, yeah. Did you even use to slide that entire fight?
No, this deck's all about high regular attack cards. No, slates.
Man, that's gotta add insult to injury.
And Oogie Boogie's very easy if you got 0 cards. That's why you saw me kept reloading even if I was only using my 0s. Because I didn't want to waste my higher attack cards. Because it would mean, you know, only being able to use lower attack cards on Oogie Boogie. Increasing the chance of him breaking me. Only slightly, seeing as he only uses like 4 through 1s when he's not using his dice thing. But yeah, this deck's all about just overpower via regular attack cards. And of course, you know, colossal amounts of breaks.
Very much.
I shall call this deck the Boss Breaker. Nah, needs a better name. And one last Pumpkinhead key late to go. Or before I go. Damn, son, 50 minutes in. Well, just under 50 minutes, and we're already done with the first world.
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming.
Victor, what should I play when the stream's
Sometimes
done?
she'd draw us too. She was really good.
Dunno, I've never been stuck.
I remember Riku and I fighting.
You've never been
over
stuck.
who she'd
What?
draw next.
Exactly.
But one day, she was
Because
gone.
I got a choice.
Just
I
like
could
that.
play more Resident Evil Revelations 2 to try and finish up the S-rank wrap-up shit.
They might even have tried to explain
I could play
something
more
to me.
P5, although I
course.
played
I
a
was
shit
little.
ton of that over the
I
last 2
probably
days.
didn't understand what was happening.
Because I just finished Futaba's
remember
Palace last
Crying
night.
after she was gone.
Yes, I'm going that fast.
I'm not surprised you do want to actually finish it.
That's all.
Or I
still
could
don't
go back to
remember
Bloodborne and, you know, cheese grate my face a little. Oh yeah, if you do ever play
I must point
Bloodborne,
out,
you're not going to be
What's
able to
that
get it
word I'm
until
for?
a couple of
Instead of
areas,
forgetting
but
them.
there's a secret badge
It
you
seems
can
to
get
me,
that lets you buy a
forgetting
really
things
good
may be the
weapon.
only way to reach the memories buried deeper down
And it's
inside
Ludwig's
each of us.
Holy Blade.
So we should forget in order
And
to
oh my god,
remember?
is that thing frickin' awesome.
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach.
Because
All that stuff
it's got
about
two
finding,
forms just like every
being
other
losing,
trick weapon.
and losing being finding.
The regular
I
form
didn't
is a
get it at
long,
first, but maybe
silver
this is what they
longsword,
meant.
and then the
Gosh,
trick
Sora,
form
I think I'm a
is
little
putting the
jealous of
silver
you.
longsword
How come
into
me
a
and
sheath,
Donald and
which is
Jiminy
also a
aren't remembering
giant-ass
more of
sword.
the stuff from our memories?
Although I learned a very hard lesson while watching a all-boss speedrun of Bloodborne. Regular weapons do a whole lot more damage with elemental buffs than Nitrous does just by itself, and I'm a little pissed about that. Actually, I need to talk to Taco, see if he's been playing Bloodborne. Probably not, because he doesn't play video games anymore.
He really doesn't.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
What the hell?
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Gravity.
Don't forget. Sora is the key. We need him.
Actually, you know, Daze does actually clear a little bit up.
I know
Even
that
though it
you
makes
want
the
to.
muddy water a little bit more muddy.
Keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
Because I'm pretty sure it's in Days that they kind of explain why
You
both
would have been wise to have done the same. Larxene.
Vexen was making a replica Riku, while, you know, these guys were intentionally supposed to lure Sora deeper in.
Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's
I don't
name?
know. I don't think they explained
Her
it very
name's
well
the only
in
thing I can't seem to remember.
Rechain as to why there's a replica. Or I'm just, you know, forgetting shit because I haven't played this game in a while. And last time I did play it, I skipped most of the cutscenes. Time to go. Last world in the first set. It's gonna be fun. Are you ready, Victor?
Yep, should be fun on the bum.
Also, I love the fact that large bodies can't block Blitz, but I'm pretty sure defenders still can.
I believe so, yeah.
I mean, it's a little irritating, especially later when defenders become the, you know, regular heavy tank enemies over large bodies. Man, I'm glad I changed this to twice a week, because I'm actually really happy with all the progress that's being made.
Blitz helps a great deal.
It does. Except I forgot to switch back to the Blitz deck. Oops. And I just missed some XP.
Yeah. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, mistakes were made. This deck is not very good for regular fights. There we go.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Goofy. Royal.
Flex, dead. Oh shit, I need a heal.
Yeah.
Healing would be nice.
Heal. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
There we go. Bad, Shadow, bad.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Not here.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
You know, I've still never played Shadow the Hedgehog, and I likely never will.
Well, didn't you play when I used to have it?
I played a couple of stages. I'm talking about sitting down and actually playing it though. Because
I mean, you're not missing much.
I know that, but still. That, and it's one thing, you know, going over to a friend's house, playing a little bit of a game, and not really paying all that much attention. It's another thing sitting down on your own time and playing it. I think the only game I've ever actually played at another friend's house was Cage 2 at yours.
Because that was really what we had back then. Back in the days when neither of us had steady income, so we just had what we had and we played it to death.
Fun times.
Now, nowadays, I have games I haven't touched in frickin' months because I keep buying new games.
Maybe you should send some of that money my way.
Yeah, just hit the hour mark and you're almost to Larxene.
Yeah, I got a Blizzard card, I don't care.
Yeah, Blizzard, yeah, lemons.
Alright, I need stop and gravity for stuff. I'm gonna need stop, obviously, for, lethal frame when I actually get it. Although, I'm likely not to use lethal frame too much, just because it can, you know, bog down gameplay speed. And overall, it's not that actually useful, other than areas with heavily infested with ground enemies. Still no cloud cards. What the shit, game? I got a Dumbo card. Actually, you know what? Before I start pounding some Heartless... Oh, wow. I'm not even that low on cards. I got 97.
I mean, you did max out.
I thought I was, you know, maybe in the 80s, 70s from all the... boss room... Or not boss room. Story rooms that I had open. Nope. I'll get the slate next level. I just want to get the health upgrade out of the way so I don't forget.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Ah, Stuart Little on PlayStation 1.
Oh, Where did that come from?
I don't know. I was just thinking about Stuart Little, and I'm like, huh, really bad game, Stuart Little on PS1. Or was it a really good game? I don't remember. It's been so long. The bells, they won't stop. I might be losing my mind. Call the cops. You know, I really want to get my hands on a PSP again so I could finish FF3 and 4.
Yeah, fair enough.
And play more Dissidia, because Duodecim's my jam.
You do like using Duodecim.
If only NT was as good as Duodecim is.
I still haven't gotten it.
Why would you?
I mean, it does have some value.
I won't get it simply because it's not a Dissidia game. It's
Fair enough.
it's a failed attempt at what, you know, Activision always does. Oh hey, these couple of jackasses who write on forums keep saying they want an online-only experience so they can play with all their friends. Huh, let's ruin a good game by stuffing online-only into it. Ah, shit. I know there's kind of a story in there, but it's irrelevant.
Yeah,
Given the fact that just to progress in the story, unless they changed it from that open beta, you have to play through the fucking online mode only and get some stupid ass coin to unlock more scenes in the story. I hope they changed it. I hope I'm just talking out of my ass.
I feel like
not,
they might have, because if they still did it like that, I surely would have heard me complaining by now. I always remember, kids, Goofy murdered his wife.
What?
Exactly. Also, he could see cool imagery.
And then they introduced Max in Cage 3. And so it's just like, when did you have a kid? Good times.
Yeah, good time.
Shit, I'm getting tangled up in my headphones. Well, at least this isn't like P5 where, you know, activating a fight with two enemies next to each other, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get a warning extra fight. God, that's irritating.
Very much so.
Also, I spent over an hour in Mementos last night, and I'm kinda pissed about that. Because Mementos is a boring-ass dungeon.
I mean, yeah, it's basically Tartarus again, but somehow less. interesting. At least your party isn't half full of idiots and floss.
Yeah, but one member of my party's an idiot, and not the good kind.
Hey, Beauty may be an idiot, but at least he's not you, Kyrie or Mitsuru.
I take eye candy over. Hey, you remember the Phantom Thieves? We're part of the Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves!
Okay, yes, but those two are still irritating and irritating. At least Beauty is fun.
Yes, but at least
An
it's
idiot. Okay, yeah, but that's all they got going for them. And honestly, people pick the robot anyway.
Don't stick your hands in toasters, man. If I learned anything from Nier Automata, don't stick your hands in toasters. Don't
But
fist
that toaster is
tantrum.
specifically designed to have a thing stuck up it.
Oh my? No.
I mean,
You don't
considering
get no
Yoko Taro, probably.
He, she, it, whatever the fuck Yoko Taro is. What a weird person.
Yeah, but, you know, weird in a charming way.
Well, at least they, direct really good games 9 times out of 10, even though, before Automata, most of their games were unplayable garbage that had really, really, really bad gameplay elements.
And or were very, very niche, even for, those kind of game standards.
Yeah.
And again, you get platinum games anything, and for the most part, they'll make a decent game. For the most part.
I actually do have to agree with Super Butterbuns when she pointed out, even though it's a platinum game, it feels very odd not having a stylish, score system.
True.
Especially since it is a DMC Bayonetta hack and slash. It feels like it's missing something, and there's no urgency in the fighting system, even at higher difficulties, because you can just spam the same attack. If it works, go for it. There's no draw to not spamming. Same thing with items, too. You can just keep using items like it's nobody's business, and there's no draw not to. Which makes the game a little easy, or on the easy side. Even though I couldn't say easy, goddamn.
On that note, I will be right back, because I have some quick mopping to do.
Swamp the deck.
Essentially. I should be back before you get to Larxene.
Nah, I'll just beat the whole game while you're gone. What the hell?
over. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, heal.
There we go. Another fight, another day.
It's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Heal. It's over.
Ah,
Ha.
damn it.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Yay.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. 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 It's over.
Okay then. Just random call.
It's over.
No biggie.
Yeah.
Whew. For some reason, I keep wanting to try and glide everywhere, but I don't have glide. Not yet.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Spooky ass motherfucker. Yeah, we're not doing another one of those rooms.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Yay! What do you mean that was only worth 31 XP?
Yeah. It's over.
Oh, it wasn't worth 31 XP. That's how many more I needed for the next level. My bad.
Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, three. Fuck.
Yeah. 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 It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over.
Gotta get rid of these little bastards first.
Yeah.
Don't know if you guys realized or noticed it earlier, but they can summon in more
It's
heartlets,
over.
and it's quite irritating.
Yeah. It's over.
Ooh, got another Maverick Flare. Too bad it was a 1.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Ha. Ha.
Wow, none of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. 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 It's over. It's over.
Oop. My bad. I dropped that. I dropped it hard.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. 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 Ha!
No, that was a stop.
Yeah. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah.
I retract my statement earlier. You don't need to worry about those healers as much if
It's over.
you're not letting them attack. Because it is a card that they need to use
Yeah.
in order to summon more Heartless.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Alright, now I need to go back up and around. Thank you, jeez.
Yeah. It's over.
Done. Because they want to give me really easy fights.
Yeah. 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 It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Yay! There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
I returned from swabbing said death. So how we doing?
Only like 2-3 more rooms left.
And then the boss, and then Larxene.
And a bunch more CP to actually put more cards in. Yeah, I do have a 5 card. What the shit? Whatever. Six, 11. 15. 6. 10. 14. There, I just added 2 more blitzes and an extra high potion.
That'll come in handy.
And I'll add another cure.
Cure!
Or 2. That way I have 2 high potion cures. Because high potion curas are gonna be oh so useful with this deck.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Because yeah, other than
It's over.
cure, I don't have any magic cards that need to be reloaded.
It's over.
Ow. He booped me in the back of the head. Yay, I keep getting Maverick Flares instead of this World's Keyblade.
Maverick Flare.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
But I am your sandwich. Alright, 2 more rooms. Man, September can't come soon enough.
Very true.
Even though I can't get Spider-Man this year. Maybe I'll ask someone for it as a birthday gift.
I just hope it's good.
Well, it looks good.
True, but looking good and being good on delivery are 2 very different things.
Let's just hope these trailers are being honest in how the web swinging looks like it works. Because if it's Spider-Man 2's web swinging, ooh girl. Because that is by far one of the best things about an already pretty damn good Spider-Man game, was the web swinging in Spider-Man 2.
Very true. It hasn't been beat yet.
I'm just severely disappointed that every Spider-Man game we've gotten has always had watered down web swinging. like, they took the auto web swinging from Spider-Man 2 instead of the manual web swinging, because that was a thing that was kind of fun. And just put it in every Spider-Man after 2.
I think the only modern Spidey game I've liked was Shattered Dimension.
Yeah, and even then, the web swinging wasn't that great, because you were in...
non-existent for the most part.
Yeah, you were in mostly small areas that worried more about trying to be Arkham Asylum than a Spider-Man game in some parts. Especially with Noir.
Spider-Man. Yeah, about to say that Noir says hello.
Noir Spider-Man was straight up just Arkham Asylum.
Pretty much. Still, I did like it for the most part. It was a decent game.
Oh, it wasn't bad. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think my favorite Spider-Man's experiences were, Spider-Man 2099 and, shit, I can't remember. Just the regular Spider-Man.
Amazing.
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2099 were probably the best two.
I had a fondness for Noir.
I liked
again,
it.
I just really liked his style.
I liked it, but his gameplay got really grating after, like, the third level, or second level of doing it. It's just like, huh, I got a stealth. Oh, what's that? This area's not built very well for his stealth abilities? Too damn bad! What's even worse is, he's the one with the least amount of health, and can't tank hits. Which means as soon as you fuck up, and if you can't get away fast enough, you're dead.
Pretty much.
There's no recovery from a mess up with Spider-Man Noir. But I will admit, yeah, it was pretty fun.
And then the sequel messed it up. I just, just two Spider-Man. And even more closed up areas. And then there were the ones based off the last two movies before Homecoming.
Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Ugh. Don't remind me. I don't know why everyone still likes those two movies more than the Sam Raimi trilogy. I mean, yeah,
okay,
sure.
I don't deny the first movie is actually good. The second one, not so much.
I have multiple issues with the Amazing Spider-Man's interpretation of Peter Parker in general. Like, turning him into from a science nerd to just a fucking hipster.
Pretty much. The Spider-Man was on point, though.
Yeah. I'll give him that, but his Peter Parker
I think that's what most people said. His Spider-Man was on point, his Peter Parker was not. Then again, the new guy is pretty good for Spidey.
Oh no, he's got everything down. His Peter Parker's perfect. His Spidey's needs a little work, but to be
this is
fair,
supposed to be a younger Spidey just starting out, so it makes sense.
Yeah, again, I was actually just gonna say that. To be fair, he's a younger Spidey. He's supposed to be inexperienced and, hot-headed, whatnot.
And his role model is Tony Stark, for God's sake.
Not exactly St. Peter.
They revealed what the next Spider-Man movie that we already knew was coming out is about.
What?
Well, he's alive, for starters, because, we didn't see that coming.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
it's pretty much...
Sorry, go on.
It's pretty much he's in Europe with the Avengers, in quotation marks, for some odd reason.
I'm assuming it takes place after, post Thanos finger snap?
Very much so. They already said that.
Okay.
Which is, part of the reason why that whole thing is kind of moot since they well announced more movies with dead characters coming out.
I know, technically it's been said that, Nick Fury was one of the characters who got wiped from existence.
Yeah.
That's probably just an excuse so Sam Jackson didn't have to come back. His... more than likely his, contract probably expired. So they don't have to, you know, make a really dumb in-universe explanation as to why Nick Fury's gone. Thanos did it. Thanos did nothing wrong.
It's over. It's over.
Thanos 2018. Vote Thanos for president of the world.
I mean, you know.
And then after Thanos runs his presidency, vote President Nixon's head.
I mean, really, Nixon's head would be much better than now. That just reminds me that we still don't have all of Futurama back on Netflix for some odd reason.
Because they're fucking weird and took down the early parts.
The old seasons. Yeah, it's just the revival seasons left, which, you know,
Actually,
aren't bad, but...
I noticed something when I was rewatching the old seasons, too. They didn't have every episode, either. Like, some of the episodes were missing, because I actually watched it from beginning to end, and either I fell asleep during some episodes, which could possibly be, but I doubt it, or they were missing some of the episodes, like Fry's dog episode that...
Not to mention that, I don't remember that either.
It's over. Yeah.
And I know it wasn't supposed to be like a best of Futurama episode. It was supposed to be all the episodes. So I don't know why some of them were straight up missing. I don't know why I'm going that way. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over. It's over.
Okay, now we can do this. Yay, I did it! Derpy doos. Derpy doos. Derpy derps. Are you a good pupper? No. The poor baby. She's just laying on the couch on a pillow. My dog's becoming self-aware. Send help.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
She knows what pillows are for. let's just hope I don't accidentally stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning and then go to sleep at, or wake up at noon again. That was a mistake.
I would imagine.
I got really into playing P5.
Yeah, music to my ears.
Well, mostly it was getting stuck in mementos because I needed to go down through 2 whole sets of dungeon areas. Because that was irritating. Because I'm at the part where, oh, and I'm also stockpiling mementos requests. I'm not just doing them immediately after getting them. I'm being very conservative with my time. Anyway, so I had like 12 mementos requests before I went down there. And a couple of them were for the fortune teller and the news reporter lady, or newspaper lady, or whatever she is.
Nobody cares. Go on.
But also, the flag for, the little kid in the arcade.
I only just started him and I'm already in the casino. Yeah, I just really wanted all those ultimate personas this time. I already got one that I didn't get the first time. That would be Makoto's, which is disappointing because now he doesn't have a fight.
Oh my dear Lord, baby Jesus. Stop it!
Card's starting to gang up on you.
Oh my god! And they're breaking some of my cards.
They're ripping their own brothers in half.
Maybe I should have brought my blitz deck. Oh, shit. Bitch. You poked me in the ass with a spear. Yay! Woo! Huzzah! Hooray!
Purple aid.
I think we've been trumped. No, you haven't been built inside a wall. You've not been sent back to whatever foreign country you come from, Donald. You fucking alien. Oh, really? Oops. There we go. Why? Why? Why are the doors in this... or in proud mode so stupid? These cutscenes are boring. God, that was a lot of green cards. I still love how Traverse Town's the only place they honestly remember being. Although, to be fair,
no.
it is explained properly.
Yeah, it is. Cool.
Yay, the Trick Master. Watch him have a fuck ton of high cards. Oh, never mind, he just has a 1 card. Is it just me? Oh wait, no, I know why I'm being able to hit him.
You can jump high. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the other reason you want to do Monstro before Wonderland. And not...
So you can actually reach this guy easy.
Yeah. Oh shit. Nope, now he's gonna high card me. You can't stop my impenetrable defense of a table. Too bad you can't go to fucking Monstro before Wonderland in 1. Or can you? Can you?
Don't know.
Yay!
Alright, you beat the monster. That wasn't too bad.
High jump, my bro.
And now to wait until Riku's version.
Oh, fuck off. Barely any cards. No way to actually reach him because he's too tall.
Yep.
Yay!
What?
I'm done with Neverland. I don't have to be here anymore.
Until Riku.
Fuck off! Hey look, that's like the only other Lady Luck I've gotten.
Oh boy, Aaron, are you ready for the fun times now?
Fuck.
Joseph, it hits 2 hours as well.
If I die, I am just gonna go full blitz on her ass.
Of course. Let's see how long it takes.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay
Hey, you.
at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel
We
away
got
all
barked
the
at.
worthless memories and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your heart.
Yes, heat wave all week.
True memories.
Although,
Uh-huh.
it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside
If
the
I ever get
castle.
another PS4, we're getting in a third
And you
TV,
obviously are
so
the
we can
hero,
put it in
so
the
you
extra
have to
room
go save her.
and use that as a movie or.
Although,
Right. Right now. Go. Right now.
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
He just got kicked.
What's that?
Good.
Is that
right in the
thing
chest by a
right?
seal like that.
What a shame. You've been
Yeah,
wearing
then
it
again,
all
he
this
could
time
take
and
divine
forgot?
weapons from an angel, so...
No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora,
And Roxas
you've
completely
been
forgot
careful
he
now.
doesn't, you know, have fall
What,
damage.
oh, what could it be?
That fucking scene
True.
they do.
Who gave it to you?
You know, it makes even less sense. I understand
No.
he completely forgot about everything in days by that point,
Sora,
but still.
you're getting it now.
He
Release
seriously
the
thinks he's
memory
gonna
from
die
within
by
your
falling
heart.
off a building? When he did exactly what Sora did by running up the tall building in the world that never...
Well, it's about time.
Seeing as, you know, that whole fight against
That's
Riku
right.
is canon.
Namine. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember.
This cutscene's a little
No
too long.
surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go!
You know, considering
Nominate
what we
gave me
learn
this.
about Nobody
It's
Can
very
Date, you
important
gotta
to me.
wonder if this is an act or not.
Oh, it's important to you.
What is it?
10 seconds ago, you didn't even know
Mine?
what it was.
Oh.
Now here comes the first round.
I have ice cream and I can't eat it.
You have ice cream and you cannot eat.
I have no mouth and I must ice cream. Well, Jay just handed me a cone and I can't eat and play. Oh wait, yes I can. I found somewhere to set the cone. Yay! I put it in a beer bottle because it's a pointed cone. Fuck you and your zero card.
Lightning. Lightning.
What the flip flapping bitch sickle?
Lightning. Lightning. You're done.
Shut up.
Vanish.
I don't want to get demonetized. Oh wait.
Vanish. Lightning. Lightning.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your cards. I could really go for a goofy card right now.
Lightning.
It would be handy. Though knows if you try using Donald. Thunder!
Vanish.
Yours.
Vanish. Lightning.
I'm gonna die.
I feel so bad.
Probably.
Vanish.
You could try pressing the duck. He works down for Hades.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Probably.
Lightning.
Fuck you and your zero cards. Slates. She's not using. Oh no, there's zero.
Zero.
Vanish.
Oh, I need to reload now.
Lightning.
And heal.
Lightning.
Goofy.
Heal!
Wait, do I have a goofy? Yes, I do. I have like 2.
2.
Yes. Get her! Don't care.
Man, Goofy Smash is so useful.
Holy shit!
So useful.
Oh shit! Oh, she broke it! Bitch, get off of me.
Oh, you got lucky.
No, 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 no! Oh! Oh, she screwed herself so bad though. Holy shit. Okay, I can't break that. There we go. Can't break that.
You're getting on my nerves. You have no heart. Lightning.
God, that teleport rush is the worst move.
No escape.
Break that, bitch.
Alright, first try.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't too savvy. And you get a level up. And a thunder card.
Ah, thunder.
And lethal frame. Ain't that convenient?
You're not as bad as I thought. You
No, all
really
you
are
need
a
is a
hero.
stop card.
A heartless hero.
I have stopped
Who
her.
asked you?
Oh, does
Well,
it
then you've
hurt
just won the
because it's
game.
The truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go.
I don't know why you keep saying
I
Lethal
created
Frame's the
another
best
card
slate.
from your memories,
Not
you
far
know.
from
It
it.
is one of the
You can
best.
always say thanks.
Him.
Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene!
One of the better ones, yes. Unfortunately, it's not viable after the second set of cards, because
Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me!
you get
Show
much better
yourself.
slates later.
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Nominee's memory?
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you! You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance? You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
We don't have time! They've got Naminé! We gotta rescue her!
Ooh, Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
Today feels like it kind of went by really fast.
It kind of did.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
But with that, like always, it is time to end the stream, for I have finished a bunch of shit. So, I will see you guys on Monday for more Gravity Rush Remastered, or next Wednesday with more of this. Either or, I'll see you guys sometime.